To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. The only thing to do with good advice is to pass it on. It is never of any use to oneself. Life is far too important a thing ever to talk seriously about. Everything in moderation, including moderation. The world is divided into two classes, those who believe the incredible and those who do the improbable. Nothing can cure the soul but the senses, just as nothing can cure the senses but the soul. I am not young enough to know everything. Who, being loved, is poor? Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. Men always want to be a woman's first love. Women like to be a man's last romance. When one is in love, one always begins by deceiving oneself and ends by deceiving others. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. The mystery of love is greater than the mystery of death. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. Hearts are made to be broken. A man can be happy with any woman as long as he does not love her. Deceiving others, that is what the world calls a romance. No great artist ever sees things as they really are. If he did, he would cease to be an artist. The artist is the creator of beautiful things. Lying, the telling of beautiful untrue things, is the proper aim of art. It is through art, and through art only, that we can realize our perfection. Beauty is the only thing that time cannot harm. The critic has to educate the public. The artist has to educate the critic. Art is the most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. There is no such thing as a moral or an immoral book. Books are well written or badly written. That is all. A work of art is the unique result of a unique temperament. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Morality is simply the attitude we adopt towards people whom we personally dislike. Whenever people agree with me, I always feel I must be wrong. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. I can resist everything except temptation. A cynic is a man who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. The only way to get rid of temptation is to yield to it. Society often forgives the criminal. It never forgives the dreamer. There is only one thing in life worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. In this world, there are only two tragedies. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. I have nothing to declare except my genius. Consistency is the last refuge of the unimaginative. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. The old believe everything. The middle-aged suspect everything. The young know everything. It is absurd to divide people into good and bad. People are either charming or tedious. Ambition is the last refuge of failure. The difference between literature and journalism is that journalism is unreadable and literature is not read. Work is the curse of the drinking classes. I can't help detesting my relations. I suppose it comes from the fact that none of us can stand other people having the same faults as ourselves.